Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Desi. If you're new here, you're watching my channel Desi Ventures. Today we're going to be making a roasted squash and veggie bisque. It is extremely simple and easy to make. It's actually pretty quick when it comes to prepping the ingredients. All you have to do is wait for them to be done in the oven and mix them together. It contains no dairy and it's extremely healthy because it's really all just vegetables, and it's delicious and it looks so pretty. So here are the ingredients you will need. So you will need 8 to 10 carrots, 4 to 5 yellow squashes, 5 potatoes, 2 whole tomatoes, 1 onion, 1 head of garlic, and 1 inch of ginger. You will also need 1 can of coconut milk. The seasonings you will need are salt, pepper, garlic powder, cayenne powder, and chili powder. The first step is to wash our veggies. I'm extremely sensitive to chemicals that are on fruits or vegetables, so make sure you wash your vegetables very well. I suggest using the Trader Joe's Veggie wash, but if you don't have them, wash them thoroughly with hot water. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut up all of our vegetables except for the onion and the garlic. We're gonna set those aside because we're gonna be roasting those separately from the veggies that we put on our pan. We're gonna go ahead and roast our onion. So to do that, we're just gonna cut off the tip of the onion and actually unwrap it and go ahead and chop it up, but don't separate it at the root. We're gonna put that in tinfoil and put olive oil in the middle to get into the nice crevices that we just created in our onion. For the garlic, we're gonna cut off the tip of the garlic head and actually wrap that in tinfoil as well. Now we're gonna prep our veggies on our pans. I had to use 2 pans because I had so many vegetables, but if you have 1 large pan, that's perfect. Make sure they're evenly spread out though. You don't want the veggies toppled on top of each other because then they won't roast as well. We're going to lay out our veggies and go ahead and spread some olive oil on top, and then you can add more seasoning on here if you would like. I prefer to have my veggies seasoned or pre-seasoned before they go into the before they go into the oven with olive oil and salt, pepper, chili, garlic, and cayenne. I've gone ahead and preheated my oven to 420 degrees, and now we're going to put in both pans of my veggies, the onion and the garlic to roast. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these in here for 40 minutes, and I'm gonna check halfway through with a fork just to make sure they're nice and tender. So this is me checking halfway through to make sure that the color is correct, that they're not burned or they're not too hard, and checking them with a fork to make sure they are tender. Once the 40 minutes is up, we're gonna go ahead and take our veggies out of the oven. Now we're gonna put in olive oil into a large pot. Make sure it's very large. The pot that I'm using right now was somewhat small for the amount of veggies I had. We're gonna go ahead and put in our onion and our garlic. While the onion and garlic are simmering in the pan, we're gonna go ahead and peel our ginger that we have. So if you don't have a peeler, you can go ahead and use a spoon. This is a trick I learned when I was juicing heavily in my college days because I would put ginger in all my juices, is to go ahead and use a spoon to get under the skin. And then we're going to use a garlic press, or you can chop finely and put that in with the simmering garlic and onion. Now that has simmered for 30 seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding in the vegetables that we roasted in the oven. I'm adding them all in and kind of chopping them up with my spatula. After I've added in the majority of my vegetables, I'm gonna go ahead and open my coconut milk, pour that all in there, and start to mix it. Now, mixing it isn't going to be enough. We're gonna have to put some arm power into it, put some muscle into it. I luckily bought an immersion blender recently, so I'll be using that, and that's super quick. I definitely suggest you guys get one if you like to make soups. It makes it so easy. Or if you like to make mashed potatoes, this makes it very quick to do. So I'm using my immersion blender to do this until it's nice and smooth and bisque-like, and seasoning to taste just a tad in case I need to get it right on point. But that's pretty much it, guys. Very simple, very quick, very easy, and look how beautiful it looks. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Once again, my name is Desi. You're watching my channel, Desi Ventures, and make sure you check out what video I upload tomorrow because it is Vlogmas, so I'll be uploading for 24 days in December, starting December 1st, all the way to the 24th. I'll catch you guys in the next one.